All right, so people, I believe we have already studied the topic that we have sent last night, and I expect that whatever I will say, you will just able to understand, and that's the main reason this I sent the notes one night before the study just to make things happen in a proper way. So the topic for the day is going to be your menu planning. Now, people, once again, please understand, if you're not able to see the screen at any point of time, please let me know, because if you just stay quiet, then what will happen, what I will say, it is not going to get impacted to you. Okay, so please say whenever you feel that the slide is not visible or not able to do properly. Okay, so chalo, let's start then. So now the point comes that how do we plan the menu? So we have got food, we have got staff, but what we have is that what is the menu, what is type of food I going to display on my package list or on my menu card. That plays an important role. To this thing, we have lots of factors. Today's chapter is very easy actually, because the toughest part is going to start from tomorrow. That is the French classical menu. So आज का जो chapter है, it's nothing. It is a very concept based. I mean, if I don't even teach you also, you'll also able to understand properly. बट कल का जो होगा फ्रेंच क्लासिकल मेन्यू, आपके लाइफ में बहुत सारे नए फ्रेंच नाम आने वाले हैं. दैट इज गोइंग टू गेट स्लाइटली इंटरेस्टिंग एंड लिटिल बिट ऑफ टफ. ओके, तो चलो कल से आई मीन लाइक बी रेडी विद द notebooks and all everything, because tomorrow lots of new pronunciation will going to happen. So the first thing that is going to happen, so these are the factors we'll take a look at. Okay, the competition policy, gastronomical point of view, then consumer, customer, all these points had to take care. So we'll take a look at. So we'll take a look at each and every factor properly, and then we understand and see that how does it look like. Okay. So the first one is competition. So competition के अंदर में how you edge over the competition. Okay. So edge over the competition means everybody is doing what is you doing. That is called perfect competition. You understand? Everybody is doing what you are also doing. It means that everybody is selling mobile phone, you going to start to sell mobile phone. Everybody is selling desktop computer, so you are also selling the desktop computer. This is called perfect competition. And there is something called monopolistic competition. What do you mean by that? Monopolistic competition. Okay, excuse me, sorry. So monopolistic competition means, suppose we all know that there was a company called IBM, there was a company called HP or Microsoft who are building computers and all everything with a desktop monitor, keyboard and CPU. Keyboard and CPU. Suddenly there's a person who came, he decides that okay, let's put every device into one simple box, and that box is known as MacBook, which is started by Apple company, and the innovator was the Steve Jobs. Suddenly there was a huge rise in computer selling, and IBM and Microsoft need to change their strategy from their computer version. They have converted themselves to the laptop version. तो आज जो आपके सामने लैपटॉप है, it is just because of एक स्टीव जॉब्स को आपको इसके लिए थैंकफुल होना चाहिए. तो दिस इज द फैक्ट. कुजीन का मतलब है कि हाँ चलो इंडियन फूड है, चाइनीज फूड है, ये तो सब करते हैं. आप ऐसे हटके क्या कर दोगे जो सबसे अलग होगा? That is what you need to understand, and for that we have got something like this. There is something called multi-cuisine food. Multi-cuisine food means like Indian, Chinese, तो सब जगह है. The next one is very interesting. Plant-based food. Now, anybody can say what is a plant-based food?
Sir, vegan food.
Vegan food. Okay, chalo vegan food. अच्छा. Or anybody else have an answer? Plant-based food क्या होता है? Anybody's got an answer? Okay. So if I say that I am going to give you a vegetarian chicken, vegetarian butter chicken, can you believe, is it possible or not? कौन बोल सकता है? Vegetarian butter chicken possible है या नहीं है?
Yes, sir.
Instead of chicken, we use paneer on that place.
Okay,
हो
okay,
सकता है
yes.
सर, वेजिटेरियन बटर चिकन.
Okay, butter
Instead
chicken.
of using the chicken, we can
Nishant, your internet slightly breaking. Okay, there was a lady who was speaking. Please carry on.
Yes, so vegetarian chicken, when we use a paneer instead of chicken, that we consider as vegetarian chicken.
Okay, that's right. That is also almost there. Nishant, your internet is back. You can speak if you want.
Okay, sir. In many recipes, we use the jackfruit as in chicken, sir.
Which one?
And
Which one?
we also use pumpkin, jackfruit,
Okay, okay. Right, right. Almost like this.
and
Jackfruit the chicken. Right, true.
and in, yes, sir. And in Novotel, Mumbai, they use the pumpkin, sir, as in chicken.
Absolutely. Yes, 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 yes. That's the point you have hit now. Okay, Nishant, fantastic. It's a beautiful answer. Okay, people understand one simple thing. There's a new trend in the market known as a plant-based food. इसका मतलब ये कि मुझे चिकन खाना है, मुझे मटन खाना है, लेकिन I will feel that I am not having the mutton. I will having a vegetarian food only. So there is something called, as Nishant says, there is a pumpkin, there is a papaya, and there is something called soya protein, and there is something called green pea protein. They mix it and they turned it into looks like a chicken. So chicken का ऐसे हड्डी होता है, आप चाहो तो आराम से उसको खा सकते हो. It looks like that only. After this class, please take a look at this fact. What is a plant-based food? Plant-based food is the new trend in the market. मतलब कहने का मतलब ये है कि आपको बाहर से देख के लगेगा इट्स लुक लाइक अ मटन, लेकिन जब आप खाओगे, इफ यू आर अ स्ट्रिक्ट, इफ यू आर अ नॉन वेजिटेरियन, देन ओनली यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड, अच्छा मैं नॉन वेज तो खा रहा हूं, मैं मटन तो खा रहा हूं, लेकिन ये नॉन वेज नहीं है. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज ओवर द कंपटीशन. तुम्हारे मार्केट में बहुत सारे कॉम्पिटिटर्स है, कैसे तुम उनको बीट करोगे, दैट्स द इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर. देन यू गॉट फ्यूजन फूड. फ्यूजन फूड के बारे में जैसे मैं लास्ट टाइम बोल रहा था कि there is a mixture of Indian and Italian, Indian and let's take an example, there is a mixture of Chinese and continental food, all this thing. Then molecular food mean if you go to Farzi Cafe anytime you've got a chance to go, please go over there. Basically the one is that Farzi Cafe Delhi, the Farzi Cafe Delhi, if you go you will find this kind of food, very small portion of food, and these are known as Michelin star food. Okay, obviously there is a no Farzi Cafe is not a Michelin star hotel, उसके लिए बहुत सारे और guidelines होता है, but as of now you just understand this is the molecular food, it's a small portion size, but the presentation is of very high rank. Okay, so this is the factor. See, multi cuisine restaurant everybody will offer you, but what plant based food like आपको एक और एग्जांपल देता हूं मैं. सहीबाबाद बोल के दिल्ली में एक जगह है जहां पे कंट्री इन स्वीट्स बाय कार्लसन बोल के एक कंपनी है, आई मीन लाइक एक होटल है. उन्होंने दे हैव स्टार्टेड इन 2010 द फर्स्ट वेजिटेरियन होटल ऑफ इंडिया एंड एज वेल एज द वर्ल्ड. दुनिया का पहला वेजिटेरियन होटल, मतलब वहां पे एवरीथिंग इज वेजिटेरियन. So it means from starting, people, somebody please mute your mic, please. Okay. So the fact is that from the starting only, they have started that we will only organize the vegetarian food. So आज देखो country in sweets का revenue is skyrocketing. Why? Because see, there are lots of Jain community in our India who don't even touch the onion and garlic. Those people goes over there. It's a high age of the competition, जबकि उसकी चारों तरफ ताज है, मैरियट है, Accor है, Hyatt है, जो वर्ल्ड के लीडिंग कंपनीज है. They're not able to do one thing because they just pick up one single USP and that's rock the entire market. So, इसे कहते हैं एज ओवर द कंपटीशन. इंडिया में ये कंसेप्ट बहुत अच्छी तरह से काम आएगा, लेकिन आप वेज होटल साउथ अफ्रीका या फिर यूरोप में ओपन करके देखो, नोबडी, आई मीन लाइक देयर विल बी नो गुड रिस्पांस. ठीक है, हम इंडिया में क्या सोचते हैं, इंडियन कस्टमर की मेंटालिटी ये समझ लो, अगर मैं स्पाइसी पनीर बटर मसाला खा रहा हूँ गार्लिक नान के साथ चिली डाल के, इट इज अ न्यूट्रिशियस फूड. व्हाई? बिकॉज इट्स अ वेजिटेरियन. But in case of if somebody will give you a boiled chicken with green vegetables, Indians say no, it's a non-vegetarian and it is not good for our health. Because India में vegetarian food को एक भगवान के रूप में, मतलब like it's adorable food, इस भगवान का दर्जा दिया जाता है. That is why any of the festival or any of the festivals we don't have any non-vegetarian food. Okay, this is the main fact you need to understand. So उन्होंने इस concept को pick up किया and they just rock the market. Okay, then obviously the next point comes is choices available. How many types of choices you give. So if you got a different types of soup or 4 different types of soup, that's the main thing. But remember, more choice you give leads to more cost and wages. Types of customer. अब टाइप्स ऑफ कस्टमर के बारे में मैं नहीं बोलूंगा, टाइप्स ऑफ कस्टमर के बारे में मुझे आज कहेगा अंकिता बिस्वाल. अंकिता, आई नो यू नो दिस आंसर वेरी वेल, सो कैन यू elaborate to the group what is a type of customer or what is a market segment? Ankita Biswal, if you are there. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Please tell us, enlighten us with this concept of types of customer. I have seen your assignment, that's why I'm saying.
Sir, like there are various types of customers. Some are like very rude, some are very nice to other people.
नहीं, आपने जो असाइनमेंट दिया है मुझे उसमें तो है वो written nicely over there.
Attractive, sir.
No. Okay, चलो ठीक है, never mind, I thought you remember. चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. So the fact is के I mean there are all different parts. So there is a market segment called luxurious class. Okay, there is a market segment called mid class. Mid class means that ki middle class people. There is a leisure class people and there is also a millennials. Okay, and there all this thing need to keep in mind. Obviously बात ये कि all this thing, I mean obviously बात ये है कि millennial जो होता है मतलब जैसे कि young generation which is like from 18 to 30 years of old, these people will never, I mean like these people जो है ये लोग basically they always try that to have a very fast food and something, whereas the luxurious class people and the leisure class people they will prefer a very very convenient and customized service. ठीक है? Then the next thing that you got is time taken for service, how fast you serve. Obviously you want to eat a fast service food, then go to the KFC or McDonald's. If you don't want to eat a fast service food, you want to enjoy the 5-star culture, then you need to come, then you don't expect this thing in the McDonald's, you have to come to a 5-star hotel. A 5-star hotel में आने के बाद अगर आप ये सोचते हो कि I want the food in half an hour, then that's not going to happen. Then obviously the next one is portion size. What should be the portion size? I mean like portion size means how much portion that you give to I mean like your to the guest. So let's take an example. You want to give one breast piece and one leg piece of the chicken, or you just want to give one leg piece, but including that you also give a glass of wine just by the side. So that is what you need to keep in mind. Okay. Next is go to the next slide, which says that oh my God, there is a quiz. Chalo, theek hai. People be ready. People who are sleeping, please wake up and let's see who know the answer of this quiz. Where is the headquarters of Coca-Cola Company? Coca-Cola Company का headquarters कहाँ पे है? Who can say?
United States.
Yeah, that is true. But which part of the United States?
Atlanta, Georgia.
California.
Georgia.
No Georgia, no California. Yeah, the who is that?
Atlanta.
Yes, yes.
Atlanta, Georgia, sir. Sir, Atlanta,
Yeah,
Georgia,
Atlanta.
United States.
Yeah, so Georgia is a district. Georgia
Yes,
is
sir.
a state, like Georgia, like you know, जैसे कि हमारा MP हो गया,
MP,
and then
Madhya
MP के अंदर एक हाँ MP हो गया, and MP के अंदर we have got Bhopal, Indore,
Gwalior.
same way there is something called yeah Columbia, and there is same way something called Atlanta. So that's the office that you can take a look, the headquarter of the Coca-Cola Company, and it's located somewhere in Atlanta. Okay, right. So this is about the fact. So this is a quiz which you need to keep in mind. Okay, right. We go to the next slide, which says that yeah. Now next come the policy factor. What are the policy that you need to keep in mind? What is the operational hour? So are your restaurant is going to be a 24/7 like coffee shop? देखो मैरियट में जाओ, एक्कोर में जाओ, हयात में जाओ, रेडिसन में जाओ, यहाँ पे होता है कॉफी शॉप. कॉफी शॉप means you don't get a coffee, but you get a coffee as well as other all kind of meals. ठीक है? Whereas if you go to Taj, ITC, Oberoi, Leela, Lalit, the Indian brands, you will find a different thing. There is nothing called coffee shop. There is something called all day dining. All day dining. Now what is all day dining? All day dining मतलब है कि मैं अपना restaurant 7 o'clock open करूंगा and by 11 o'clock I am closed. This is called operational hour. You know क्या होता है कि फायदा क्या है? कॉफी शॉप जो 24/7 है, that has got a huge revenue. अब जैसे कि समझ लो JW Marriott Aero City जहाँ पे मैं था in Delhi, our weekend used to be horrible. मतलब like Saturday nights when the Delhi crowd used to roam around entire Delhi. You know, there was a day when people coming at 4 o'clock in the night and they are ordering for chicken dum biryani or Rajasthani thali. Okay. So, but that is only happened in the Friday. But when you take a look at the other days, let's take an example on the Mondays or Tuesdays, then our restaurant close at 12 o'clock. But the fact is, you need to deploy 1 or 2 or 3 employees for all day dining. मतलब आपको lights on करके रखना है, AC on करके रखना है, चाहे guest आए या ना आए. This is the main factor of loss, which is not possible in case of Oberoi Hotels and ITC and Taj because they close their restaurant at 11 o'clock. इसका मतलब है इसके बाद we are not allowed to serve. Okay, the guests will not get the food after that. So this is the main fact. Then return on investment, इसके ऊपर एक मैथमेटिक्स है जो आपके नोट्स में मैंने भेजा है, उनमें आप होगा. अभी उस मैथमेटिक्स पे इतना कॉन्सेंट्रेट मत करना बिकॉज दैट मैथमेटिक्स इज जनरली कम एट द फाइनल ईयर के टाइम पे आएगा. वो बेसिकली क्या है कि मैं जो इन्वेस्टमेंट करूं मेरे उसमें से अच्छा रिटर्न्स आए. दैट्स व्हाट एवरीबॉडी वांट्स. दैट्स व्हाई पीपल आर इन्वेस्टिंग ऑन द म्यूचुअल फंड्स एंड ऑल एवरीथिंग बिकॉज व्हाई वी इन्वेस्ट टू ग्रो. देयर इज अ फेमस पर्सन, यू नो, देयर इज अ third richest person of the world. His name is, anybody can say? The first one is Jeff Bezos, uske baad Elon Musk, and the
Bill
third
Gates.
one is, no, not Bill Gates.
Bill
Gates.
No, not
Sir,
Bill
now,
Gates.
sir, in 2021, it's Bill
Warren
Gates.
Buffett.
First one,
Sorry?
sir, Elon Musk. Second is
Yeah, somebody say
Jeff Bezos. And third one.
Buffet, something like this.
Arnold
Kisne
Stanley.
kuch-
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Warren
right.
Buffett.
Warren Buffett. Yeah, that's right. Warren Buffett. अब वो चलो बिल गेट्स के पास तो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट है. अच्छा, वो कौन है वो अपना इलॉन मस्क के पास तो टेस्ला है. लेकिन एक बात बताओ, वॉरेन बुफे का कंपनी का नाम क्या है? तो है उसके पास कंपनी?
सर उसकी कोई कंपनी ही नहीं है.
यस
Growing.
यस
सर वो दूसरे
No.
कंपनी में शेयर मार्केट में पैसा लगाता है बस उसी से.
एब्सोल्युटली यस.
Federal Bank.
No, there was a lady who wanted to try something to say. Please allow him to say.
Sir, Federal Bank, sir, Warren Buffett का है.
No. Federal Bank is not. Okay, Tushar has the right answer, I should say. And there was a lady who wants to add anything. चलो ठीक है, whatever. So Warren Buffett ने क्या किया है, वो ना जब स्कूल में जाता था, छोटे बच्चा जब था, तो his father used to give him $10. जैसे हम लोग मम्मी पापा हमारे हाथ में, जाओ बेटा आइसक्रीम खा लेना, कुछ खा लेना, पानी पूरी खा लेना, चाट खा लेना. तो उसके पापा भी उसको पैसा दिया था. अब what he used to do, he go to the chaat shop. हम लोग तो चाट खा के आ जाते हाथ धो के. What he used to do, he says that okay सर एक काम कीजिए, मेरे को छोटा सा एक चाट दे दीजिए 5 रुपए का और 5 रुपए आप रख लीजिए. बोला दुकानदार बोलता क्यों? बोला नहीं, इसका मतलब ये है मैं आपके चाट के दुकान में 5 रुपए इन्वेस्ट कर रहा हूं, तो आप जब आपका प्रॉफिट हो तब आपके प्रॉफिट के 5% शेयर मेरे को दे देना. तो दुकानदार ने देखा अच्छा यार मेरे पास वैसे भी फंड का थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, तो ले लेते हैं इससे. दिस इज हाउ ही स्टार्टेड हिज विजन. ही ऑलवेज से कि अ वेरी फेमस डायलॉग इज देयर. ही सेज पैसा हाथ का मैल होता है, इसे बचाते नहीं है उड़ाते हैं. व्हिच इज आल्सो अ फेमस डायलॉग ऑफ ये जवानी है दीवानी. सो दैट इज द एक्चुअल टॉक ऑफ वॉरेन बुफेट. वॉरेन बुफेट ने ये बात कहा था, अगर आप पैसे अब लाइक बैंक में रखोगे या फिर पैसे आप अपने लॉकर में रखोगे तो एक ना एक दिन योर नेक्स्ट जनरेशन विल कम एंड दे विल टेक अवे ऑल योर मनी. बट इफ यू इन्वेस्ट योर मनी, दैट मनी विल ग्रो एंड द बिगेस्ट एग्जांपल इज वॉरेन बुफेट. इसके बाद कोई मतलब कल अगर माइक्रोसॉफ्ट कंपनी बंद हो गया तो बिल गेट्स तो बैठ गया, लेकिन वॉरेन बुफे के साथ कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी क्योंकि वॉरेन बुफे ने माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पे भी इन्वेस्ट किया है, उसने एप्पल में भी इन्वेस्ट किया है, उसने रिलायंस में भी इन्वेस्ट किया, पूरे दुनिया में उसके इन्वेस्टमेंट है। तो जो एक दो कंपनी बैठना है तो बैठने दो, क्या फर्क पड़ता है। ओके, सो इट मींस दैट रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट, मतलब मुझे ऐसे कंपनी में, ऐसे कंसेप्ट में इन्वेस्ट करना है जहां से रिटर्न। अब लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल, वेरी सिंपल थिंग। ग्वालियर एक ऐसा शहर है जहां पे पीपल ऑलवेज लव टू हैव अ वेजिटेरियन फूड। इवन आई एम अ वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट नॉन वेजिटेरियन, बट यू नो व्हेन आई केम ओवर Gwalior and when I used to eat chicken and all everything, people, they don't need to take me in a very right way. Okay, so I thought it is in my brain, over here in this restaurant people start anything like plant based food. इसका मतलब है दिखने में लगेगा चिकन लेकिन वो चिकन एक्चुअली है नहीं, एंड मेक द पीपल अवेयर अबाउट दैट, देन सोचो क्या हो जाएगा। मतलब इट इज माय थॉट, पता नहीं अब इसकी फिजिबिलिटी स्टडी जो है वो सब कुछ देखना होगा, दैट्स अ डिफरेंट स्टोरी। सो ऐसे कंसेप्ट के ऊपर इन्वेस्टर आते, इन्वेस्टर आपके पैसे लगाते हैं, एंड देन यू ग्रो अप इन लाइफ। देयर आर आल्सो स्टाइल्स ऑफ सर्विस, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ सर्विस you give, that is also important. It's a pre-plated service means you will take a look at the McDonald's burger, वो platter में डाल के दे देते हैं. Then there is a platter to plate service, जो service होता है, you have seen that video where I used to like there was a training class where the Survi Arya was the guest over there and we were serving the food from the right hand side. So that's the fact, you need to take a look. Okay. And then there was Garidion service that looks like, you know, live counter, and finally the self service. So in the pre-plated, the guest will, I mean, the server will come and serve you food like a burger. In self-service, you place the order, take the token, pay from Paytm or Google Pay, and then you pick up the tray. The game is over actually. Okay. That's about the policy. So these are the points you need to explain actually. अगर ये offline exam हुआ तो ये question समझ लो कम से कम 10 नंबर का question है, तो each and every point you need to explain. Okay, right? Fine. So go to the next one, which says that customer type. अच्छा, अभी slides आपको दिख रहा है ना? Aryan and all everything.
Yes,
Can you see the
sir.
slide? Okay, take it.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's move on. So it's saying that customers. So what kind of customer is coming to your hotel? So eating habits. So eating habits mean, see, eating habits in India is basically prefer on the religious factor. It's a complete religious factor where, you know, I mean, like there are some people, Jain people, they don't eat no onion, no garlic. All these things you need to keep in mind. So these examples you can give. There are some Jewish community who eat kosher food. So all these things need to keep in mind. Okay. Then the health consideration, that is also important. आज का जो सबसे important cry of the market hai, is that immunity booster food, which is every entire world is going forward. So these are the customization factor. Even if you have the biryani chicken and the best food, people still want that. Okay, is there any food which boost my immunity power and all? Okay. And then you have got age. What is the age factor? That is also important. Age factor means like your, you know, the age of the guest that is coming to your restaurant. Are they old? Are they millennials or these people? All these kind of things. Then once again, time factor. How much time it will take the serve to food? That's called known as a time and motion study. Now, what is time and motion study actually? That you serve a food to a guest and how much time it will take to serve, I mean, like how much time it will take to prepare chicken dum biryani and serve it to the guest. Now, it's a very common thing that when you go to a 5-star hotel, if you believe that my Rajasthani thali will come in half an hour of time, then it is completely bad. If some hotel says that my Rajasthani thali or non-vegetarian thali will going to come in half an hour of time, I always suggest you will going to come in 15 minutes of time, I'll suggest you never ever go to that hotel. Because how it is possible to make a thali in 15 minutes? It's naturally not possible. So the time factor, you take time, that is not a point. The point is when you take time and when the output that comes in front of the customer, that should be of highest level. Time में कोई समस्या नहीं है, लेकिन output अच्छा होना चाहिए. Then you go to the QSR or quick service restaurant like burger, French fries, all these things. You know. Now, if somebody says I serve the best burger in the world, which has got a diamond inside, but you know, if you buy that burger, it will take at least half an hour to reach your table. तो भाई भूल जाओ. फिर तो हो गया, चाहे आप डायमंड दो जो भी दो यार, पब्लिक भूख लगी है, डायमंड खाएगा या बर्गर लेगा? जनरली आप 10 मिनट या 7 से 8 मिनट एक्सपेक्ट करते हो सैंडविचेस और बर्गर के लिए, एंड दैट बर्गर इज कमिंग इन हाफ एन आवर। क्या क्या बोल रहा है वो? ही सेइंग दैट आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू द गोल्ड एंड डायमंड इनसाइड द बर्गर, बट माय बर्गर विल टेक हाफ एन आवर ऑफ टाइम। सो नोबडी विल एक्चुअली कम टू योर रेस्टोरेंट इफ यू say like this. ठीक है? The next thing that come is going to be our customer. Okay, customer is over. Now we go to the next slide, which says operational aspect. What are my operational aspect? So operational aspect is going to be your just a moment, people. Okay, sorry. Okay, operational aspect is means like your space, the space factor. Space factor means that how much area that you need. Obviously, there is a huge a la carte menu, so you need a big space. Skill of the employee. अब सिंपल सा कहानी है दैट IHM ग्वालियर से जब आप सेकेंड ईयर कंप्लीट करके ट्रेनिंग में जाओगे, सेकेंड ईयर के बीच में जब ट्रेनिंग में जाओगे, तो ऑब्वियसली ओके आई वुड नॉट लाइक टू से दैट because since you've not been to the college, your practical skill might not be that much of good quality. So now understand one simple fact: when your practical skill become very much, like when you become very much skillful, what will happen? You can do anything. So then your value will increase. But as of now, आज के दिन आपका value क्या है? There is no value with you. You just got a good, you just have a good communication skill. That's the only factor. Okay. Then you got an equipment. So what are the number of equipment that you have? The number of covers. The more covers you add, more revenue will happen. But remember, if you add more covers, more guests will come. That is true. But you need lots of maintenance cost, and at the same time, you need lots of employees to serve them. That's what you need to keep in mind. आपको employees बहुत चाहिए सर्विस करने के लिए, ठीक है? Right. So next we go to the another slide which says, "Oh my God, there is a video." People, there is a video. People, please buckle up and wake up, and we take a look at a very interesting video. Take a look. Hold on. Okay, so that's an artificial intelligence hotel, high level of artificial intelligence hotel, which recently started at Japan, where there is no human, but still you feel like you are very happy to serve. देखो, ये नया टेक्नोलॉजी है जो हॉस्पिटैलिटी इंडस्ट्री को रेवोल्यूशनाइज करने वाली है, बट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज के what will going to the impact on the job industry. So that's why this initiative, which was started by OZU, a company from Japan, they make this type of hotel, but it was once again put under hold because since there is a huge job crisis as of now, because hospitality industry in the city hotels like in Mumbai, Delhi, they are bouncing back, but the resort location like Jaipur, Udaipur still take time to bounce back. So that's the reason this video was started to show that what is going to be after pandemic hotel. But अब मैं आपको फिर से बोल रहा हूँ, इसको देख के डरने की बात नहीं है, because this hotel is not been approved by WTO, that is World Tourism Organization, but it recently came. Take a look. Oh my God, the video is not there. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. Okay, people, hold on. There is one more video. We'll take a look at that. Just a moment, people. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, take a look. Oh, this is also not available. Okay. Achha, people, एक बार रुक जाओ. Just a moment. I'm stopped sharing now, and I'll just get back. If it is not there, then we'll not take a look. It's going to be a bad luck. Hold on. Just give me some time. Bells. Okay, People, just extremely sorry for the day today. I think the video has just somehow the link has been removed. Okay, and I forgot to download that. So chalo theek hai, I'm sorry for that, and let's do something else. Okay, chalo theek hai. I mean, we'll try to do it on the next class जो भी है, कल जो है हमारा क्लास, उसमें हम कोशिश ये करेंगे उसको. Okay. So I'm just going back to the PowerPoint presentation again. That is going to be our menu planning. Hold on. Okay. Yes, we are in the menu planning chapter, and here we go. Okay, right. Yeah, sorry, the surprise was not there. Okay, chicken. Chalo. Okay, so now there is something called gastronomical point of view. So what is a gastronomical point of view? Please understand that how does the food look like? Now remember one thing, when you go to a practical test, the TRET test or trial test for any kind of hotel, you will going to take a look at the different aspect. Out of that, one aspect was the color, flavor, temperature, texture. So whatever food that you make, you should have a variation. It means there has to be a red color food, white color food. अगर हम इस मेन्यू को देख ले अच्छी तरह से तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. अभी देखो यहाँ पे एक मेन्यू आपको दिख रहा होगा. You can take a look. The first one is a tomato basil soup. So tomato basil. Sorry.
सर नहीं दिख रहा.
नहीं दिख रहा.
नहीं दिख रहा.
नहीं सर, नहीं
Okay, hold on.
सर दिख रहा है सर.
दिख रहा है सर, दिख रहा है.
दिख रहा है सर, दिख रहा है.
अच्छा ठीक है. ओके चलो. People just refresh your mobile phone. I think if you're watching from. Okay. तो अभी अगर आप इस चीज को देखो ध्यान से तो not showing. क्या दिख रहा है आपके स्क्रीन के सामने?
सर टोमेटो एंड बेसिल सूप.
नॉट ओके. आ
गया. ठीक है. It just because of the internet. चलो ठीक है. So tomato and basil soup अगर आप देखो, that is the red color soup. उसके बाद आता है आपका somtam. Somtam is a papaya based soup from क्या बोलते हैं, from Thailand. So take a look at this. तो पहला मेरा जो खाना है वो है hot and that is completely red in color actually. इसके बाद आएगा somtam. It's a papaya based salad. देखो white और orange का एक mixture है. इसके बाद है penne alfredo. That's a pasta preparation where alfredo is a white sauce. Take a look at this. Then the next one is like this. So hot food, cold food, hot food, and followed by roasted chicken. That's how it is look like, roasted chicken. And here we have the roast chicken, which is hot again. इसके बाद मैं फिर से एक डेजर्ट डाल रहा हूँ. That dessert is chocolate mousse, which is once again cold. So अब एक चीज देखो यहाँ पे. First one is the color. So there is a color variation. Red color, white color, slightly orange color, once again red, then brown. Flavor. Tomato has got a sour flavor. Somtam has got a fruity flavor. Penne has got a creamy flavor. Chicken has got a dry flavor, and mousse has got a sweet flavor. Temperature. Hot, cold, hot, cold. There is a variation. Then come the texture. Texture is the first one is liquid. The second one is creamy. I mean, like the somtam is basically chew salad. Please mute your mic, please. Somebody please mute your mic. Okay. It's a big problem. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, so as we can see here right now, okay, just a moment. Okay, so that's it got. So there are different kind of. The first one is the texture. The texture is going to be liquid. उसके बाद creamy texture है. उसके बाद vegetable texture है. फिर एक chewy. Roast chicken is very chewy texture. इसके साथ आप कोई cold coffee, cold drinks या फिर कोई glass of wine suggest कर सकते हो. And then you got the dessert. It's once again creamy. सो डिफरेंस इन टेक्सचर, जब आप मेन्यू प्लान करो तो आपके मेन्यू के अंदर टाबले दी हो तो मेन्यू हो जो भी हो, उसमें आपका एक प्रॉपर टेक्सचर होनी चाहिए, प्रॉपर कलर होनी चाहिए, देन द फूड विल कम आउट इन अ better way and the guest will also be happy. The next one in the slide is going, okay, there is a quiz once again. People please buckle up and wake up. There is a quiz also. एक और quiz है छोटा सा, देखो आपको आता ही नहीं आता है. लैम और मटन के बीच में क्या डिफरेंस है, कौन बोल सकता है?
So lamb.
हाँ, लैम क्या है?
Sir,
younger
lamb is a meat of
एज कम होती है सर
Sir,
मटन
lamb is a part of.
एज कम होती है सर दोनों.
the lamb is a meat of young sheep.
That's true. And the mutton is?
Fully
It's come
is a meat of
मटन
fully
गोट
grown
से
sheep.
आता है.
और मटन इज अ
That's right.
fully grown sheep.
Absolutely right. And lamb is as a, so what is the age of the lamb? Minimum age of a lamb?
Sir, 1 month.
Because yeah, it's an excellent answer, but it is not 1 month, it is actually 3 months.
3 months to 6 months.
Yeah, and in case of a
between
yeah, true. And the mutton, yeah, please pause here, carry on.
and sir, the age of the mutton or a fully grown sheep is older than 1 year.
12 months. Yes, 1 year. Okay. Now remember one thing, in examination or in the campus interview you might be asked this question, what is New Zealand lamb rack? आप बोल सकते हो कि सर ये तो फूड ये FMB सर्विस में कहाँ से इतना इंपॉर्टेंस आ गया? अरे भाई, FMB service, take a look at this, food and beverage. So whereas the food is there and beverages, they need to keep a track of both the things. So the lamb is basically a preparation that is, I mean, like that's a young sheep basically, which is also known as your 3 months old sheep, and that's how it is look like. ये देखिए, इसको देखने में कुछ ऐसा होता है. That's our young sheep. Okay, he is around like she or he, whatever it is around like 3 months of old. And the food that we find from lamb is the famous expensive lamb of the world is New Zealand lamb rack. New Zealand lamb rack is a very very expensive food. Lamb rack मतलब होता है कि it's a lamb chop. Somebody in the class have already said. So lamb chop is your ribs. आपके जो ये ribs होता है ना, like this portion is known as your lamb rack, जहाँ से आपका न्यूजीलैंड का लैम आता है. ठीक है. And then followed by this is the one which is our senior citizen actually, and he is known as a mutton. But India में sheep का इतना demand नहीं है, so basically we take from the meat from the goat. Okay, this is the fact. So very very important question, people. There are one more type of sheep available. So basically there is a lamb, there is a hogget, and there is a mutton. So lamb, hogget and mutton. Hogget का जो version है, जो इन दोनों के age के बीच में है, hogget is a version which is not actually used for the consumption as a meat, but it is used in an agriculture purpose. And if you go to Australia and New Zealand, which is the land of lambs and sheep and all, over there you can find this thing. But India में hogget आपको ज़्यादा तक नहीं दिखता है, because India में sheep ही नहीं मिलता है वैसे. Okay, चलो ठीक है. Then you go to the next slide. That's the quiz, and it's a very very common sense question which you're going to encounter at the campus interview. So please be careful. Okay. What are the nutritional aspect? देखिए, आप as a hotelier आपका opportunity, आपके chances hospital में भी है, because when you know about nutrition, food and all, you can able to plan the food according to the nutritional diet. Okay, so what is a healthy diet? You need to add some salads and all the food should not be very heavy in nature, all this kind of thing in them. Well balanced, once again, there should not be too spicy, there should not be too this thing. At the same time, there should be, but like your menu has to be spicy, sweet, sour, and also there has to be something called soothing. I mean, like the texture has to be good also. Your food has to be hygienic. I mean, like it has to be very clean and fresh. That's an important thing which you need to know. Okay. And finally, the last factor, I mean, like almost we are end of the slide. There is something called government regulation. Government regulation means recently Nagaland mein dog meat was very famous. Okay, you all know this thing. Nagaland people used to eat dog meat, but that the dog is now banned there. Dog meat is banned. So it's a punishable offense and a crime. So obviously the restaurant over there are going to face a huge loss just because of this cancelling of this meat. Let's take an example in India, only in Delhi, Kerala, West Bengal and Telangana. Okay, so these are the only 4 states where the buffalo meat or the beef is available. In Bhopal, Indore, if you go, or if you go to Ahmedabad, all these places, the beef is banned. Okay, Mumbai is also there. Yeah, Mumbai is also there. But the other cities and states, yeah, Goa is also there. Sorry. कैसे मैं गोवा को भूल सकता हूँ? Okay, so all these places have got a beef meat available, but other part of this country, the beef is completely banned. Because see, this is a wrong conception people know. Beef का मतलब हम सोचते हैं कि it's basically cow, but people understand beef means beef is a meat of, who can say?
Buffalo.
Absolutely right. Who is that? पहले जो जिसने कहा था? Archit. Yes, Archit, fantastic answer. It's nothing but the meat of your buffalo, which you need to keep in mind. Okay, so all this regulation, just समझ लो. Sorry. Yes, Kavya, please carry on.
Sir, bull ka meat.
Bull
का मीट स्पेन में जैसे यूज
Not allowed.
Okay,
Not
so
allowed.
bull,
not India but Spain में.
Yeah, Spain is allowed. Even the bull version, okay, so bull version is not actually available in India because bull is a different concept. Okay, India में हमारे पास buffalo मिलता है, but जो Spain का जो famous national game है, which is known as a bullfight, as Kavya says, but it's not there. But cow meat is never used anywhere. मतलब as a hospitality industry में तो कभी use नहीं होता है. That you need to keep in mind. It's always the buffalo meat or या फिर bull meat. तो चलो ठीक है, that's a different story which we not like to take a concentration. So ये आपके main points है. तो basically जब आपको exam में ये question आएगा तो elaborately लिखना है आपको 10 marks के लिए. अगर देखते हैं अगर जून के महीने में क्या होता है, ऑफलाइन होगा ऑनलाइन होगा. अगर ऑनलाइन हुआ तो फिर से वापस वही हमारे को क्यूब्स या फिर A1 में हम एग्जाम देंगे. ठीक है, so this is about this thing. Now okay, now I've got a video to play, so people just hold on. This is about the cover setting, so just a moment. Now I've got a video to play. Hold on. It is very interesting to see that you should understand also that how the cover of a restaurants are set. So I've already made this video, but unfortunately nobody has seen that. So that's okay, koi baat nahi. And just take a look at this. How does it look like? Okay, hold on, please, just a moment. Okay, so let's share my screen, include the sound, and let's go. Okay, people, can you see the video? दिख रहा है आपको?
Yes sir.
चलो ठीक है, देखो, समझो और एंजॉय करो. Good afternoon, people, and today we're going to learn about, there is something called menu planning and also cover setup. So menu planning is a theoretical aspect, we all know, but we need to understand what should be the common sense and our brain we need to use for set up menus and set up the dishes and set the cover. So we got a menu right now today. Cameraman, please, I request you to come forward. So take a look at this menu right now over here. So it's minestrone. That looks like a complete Italian table di hote menu or TDH menu. The first one is a minestrone soup, which means it's like it's from Italy, the national soup of Italy. Followed by there is a penne alfredo. Penne we all know is a pasta, and alfredo is a type of white sauce. And there is a pollo alla cacciatore. Pollo alla cacciatore. Pollo is a chicken. Cacciatore is a Thai style of preparation. So obviously it's a chicken preparation. Okay. And then we got a tiramisu, the famous Italian dessert made with cocoa and cream, and it is also known as a pick me up. That's the translation into English. Okay. So we will read this menu. We've already read this menu. Now we'll set the cover. What should be the ideal cutlery for this menu that we need to learn right now? Okay. So please, let's start the walk. Now, as you can take a look, this is my cover. So I am setting up this cover, and we all know the size of a cover is 18 into 24 inches. So before even we set up any cover, what is the basic requirement that we need? We need a cruet set that we already have it here. Then we have a bud vase.
Okay, there is a napkin and there is a glass. This is a basic need for any kind of cover that you do. Now we have to set the menu, set the, like your cover according to the menu that we check in. Okay. So what is the first thing that we have? We've got minestrone, and we all know it's a soup. French classical menu, second year, if you remember, sorry, second semester, if you remember. So minestrone, what should be the cover for minestrone? Ideally, when you serve a soup, soup has to be served with a soup spoon. That's how soup spoon look like. You can place it over here. Then followed by, for the soup, you also need a bread roll. So for bread roll, you will place the butter dish, and bread roll obviously come when the food will come from the restaurant. Okay. And then there is a B&B plate. Okay. And if there is a B&B plate, naturally there is a B&B knife. You can take a look. That's our B&B knife. Okay. Now, sometimes there are some hotel where you can also see there is a butter knife, looks like this, that will also come along with the butter, and sometimes there is a B&B. The B&B knife has lots of other purposes too. That's your B&B knife, and that's your soup spoon, and that's how we are ready with the soup cover. The next one that we have is a pasta. Now, pasta is penne alfredo. It's a very common sense. Pasta is the only food which is consumed with a fork. So the cover for the pasta and the noodles are the only time when the spoon will come on the right hand side and come on the left hand side. I beg your pardon. So first is going to be our fork. This is the one and only food in the world where the fork is placed on a right hand side. But generally we all know in a restaurant all the fork are placed on the left hand side. Then I've got a spoon. It will be placed over here. Reason behind you are asking that why it is done like this. Reason behind this, guest will have a pasta something like this. He'll pierce the pasta here and then he will put it up in the fork like spaghetti. Spaghetti people eat something like this and then they will consume. So that's the reason fork always come on the right hand side and the spoon come on the left hand side. This has only happened in case of Maggi, noodles and your pasta. The next one is we have right now is Pollo alla Cacciatore. So Pollo alla Cacciatore is once again chicken preparation, and generally to serve a chicken we need what? We need a knife and fork. So our joint knife, you can take a look here, that will come over here, or the all-purpose knife, and then we have a fork, and the fork will be placed right over here. So the first course, so take a look at this, is very interesting. First course, second course, and this is our third course. Okay, so that's how you could deliver the cover. Okay, now you can also take a look. There is something called tiramisu. Tiramisu is a type of dessert that is made basically cream. Now, when there is a cream, समझ लो आपको ice cream खाना है, तो what kind of spoon do you going to use? Use a teaspoon, like plastic disposable spoon, right? So obviously we have to put a teaspoon. No, there is something called dessert indication. And what is a dessert indication? Take a look at this. So dessert indication has to be placed like this. Now, this is how our cover should look like. So basically the concept behind this, dessert indication are made such a way so that this spoon will come on the right hand side and fork will on the left hand side, and guest will have a dessert like this. Now, there might be lots of questions that is coming to your mind that, sir, then if it is so, then why we are putting a spoon and fork? Let me tell you one thing, there is something called indications. Indications means, now please understand one simple thing, that when you go to a hotel, you will find even if there is a tiramisu, or even if there is an ice cream, or even if there is a kulfi, the spoon and fork has to be placed like this. You know why? This gives an impression or an indication to the guest mind, yes, there is a dessert. So the fact is, whether your dessert is consumed with a teaspoon or an AP spoon or a fork, it really doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you have to place this indication over here, which means this means that there is a dessert indication. Now, if it is a chocolate brownie, it's okay. But in case of ice cream, this is how it is. Okay? Another most important thing, how do I able to know that the size is perfect or not? Okay, so I am a professional, so I'll do it in a perfect way. Always, whenever you set up a cover, it is always my decision. This is a joint plate. This is known as a dinner plate. or the size of this plate is 10 inch. So always place the plate inside and the center of the table, center of the cover, and then you can measure everything. Whenever you sometimes you say that this is go here, this is go here. So that's the reason it has to be like. You need to place something like this. So very, very careful. Once you put this plate, you will get a clear idea that whether my measurement is absolutely correct or not. Okay? And also there is one more thing that you can take a look. Every time, whenever I place a cutlery, this inch, there has to be a 1 inch of gap from the edge of the table. This is the edge of the table and there has to be just 1 inch. I mean like this much will do. So every cover should be 1 inch of gap. And also, when you place a napkin, it has to be placed over here, which means the entire line. Let me take you a scale. If we take you a scale, so if you take a look at the scale, the entire size has to be like this. Take a look at this. Okay? There is slightly more, so you can put it here. And now we have got all the factors in one single line. This is how the cover has to be set for this kind of, this is how the cover has to be set for this kind of, now this is for the demo purpose I have kept. For this menu, this is the right cover now. Now let's assume something else, okay? We will play the same game with an Indian menu. Now, what you have to do now? Take a look at this. Okay, so now we have to take a look at the Italian menu. All the European style menu has to be almost same through like this. Now take a look at, we've got another menu. This is our completely Indian style menu where we've got a tomato shoba, dal tadka, steamed rice, and in steamed rice with an option of steamed rice and tawa roti and followed by kulfi. Okay. So what do you mean by this lines? This lines means course dividation. It's a like just keep it in mind every time. Say course dividation or C. Okay. So what does it mean actually? You are telling the guest that the first course is over, that is the appetizer or soup, followed by the next course and the third course. Okay. So that's how the course demarcation is also known as a course demarcation. Like this is India, this is Pakistan, to create a border, something like this. Okay. Now we have to set the cover. Now let's come back to this table again. We need to do nothing more, just small adjustment. First of all, there is it's completely Indian style food. Indian style, you don't need any BNB knife. So remove the BNB knife. There is no soup, so obviously there is no need of butter dish. So I will also remove the butter dish now. There is a soup. Okay, I beg your pardon again. So it's soup that is served with the butter. But yes, also remember one thing why I say remove. Because you know in the hotel sometimes tomato shorba is served with the papad or poppadoms. Okay, this is the reason sometimes bread rolls are also avoided. But yes, if you're serving this to a foreigner guest, they always prefer to have a bread roll. Okay, so yes, bread roll is preferable, and also at the same time there is a butter. Okay, so there is a BNB knife, as you can, like butter knife, as you can take a look. Followed by the next one that we have is dal tadka and steamed rice. This is very interesting. Take a look at this. So first of all, there is a dal, and there is a rice preparation, and there is dal and rice, and there is roti also. So let's take an example. The guest that we have, he will take rice and dal and roti all together. What is going to happen? So I've got a spoon that is for the rice. We all know we need a spoon, and followed by we also need a fork. Now this fork is for the rice. Now how do people eat rice? We eat rice something like this. This is a support. You give a support with the fork and then you collect the rice on the spoon and then you eat it. Something like this. Okay. That is how the rice service should be done. I mean like fork. This is the concept behind this recipe. Now come the most interesting part. What about roti? Now simple common sense says roti has to be consumed with hand. But people, let me tell you one thing, you are going to a 5-star hotel. You need to learn the culture and the system of 5-star. In the 5-star hotel, when you pay so much of money for one piece of roti, the roti should not be consumed with hand. I mean, if you're comfortable to eat by hand, that's okay because you're paying money. But ideally, traditionally, roti has to be consumed with a knife and fork. So already I have got a spoon with me and there is a knife and fork too. So the guest will consume, so the roti will be served on a B&B plate, and then the guest will take the roti, because it's nothing but a bread. It's a bread only, right? Like a bread roll, it is a bread. So you can cut the roti and you can consume, I mean, like you can take the roti from here, put it on your plate, cut it with this, add some dal with the spoon, you can put some dal on the spoon, or you can straight away soft tawa roti. What you will do is just roll it and pierce it and dip it on the dal, and you can also consume. The basic concept behind roti is consumed with knife and fork. It looks very interesting, but that's the ethics, that's the law. Garlic naan, butter naan, cheese naan, all this thing, lacha paratha is also be consumed with the help of. Now understand one thing, chef also need to understand one simple thing, that rumali roti, tawa roti, like your garlic naan, all this bread has to be cooked very soft. If you cook too crispy, what will happen? The fork will not going to get inside. If it gets soft, it will be cooked very easily. So that's the reason knife and fork has to be served. Okay.
All right, people. I think Joyce Madam is already here, so she's about to start the class. So that's the reason. We'll take a look at this extended part of the video in the next class. Okay. But before I shut it down, just any question? Just we can take a 1-2 question and then we can stop.
Sir.
Yes, please carry on.
Sir, is this video is uploaded on your channel?
Yeah, it's uploaded on my channel. Please take a look when you have a time. Okay. और कल भी हम इसके extended part देख लेंगे. It's 11 o'clock. It's time for front office class. So people, I'm sorry, I should maintain the time management again. So चलो ठीक है. You go for the your next class and we will talk to the next. And remember one thing. Tomorrow I'm going to send you right now I'm going to send you the French classical menu chapter. फ्रेंच क्लासिकल मेन्यू के चैप्टर को प्लीज देख के आना. इफ यू नॉट एबल टू सी दैट, अगर आपने वो नहीं देखा तो कल आपको क्लास में समझ में नहीं आएगा. प्लीज कम विद अ नोटबुक एंड डायरी फॉर टुमारो, ओनली फॉर टुमारोज क्लास, बिकॉज कल के क्लास थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट होने वाला है. ओके, यू विल गोइंग गेट टू नो लॉट्स ऑफ न्यू वर्ड्स एंड ऑल.